Hello, beautiful people.
What up, ugly people?
Welcome to the Moun and Ibra show,
Yes, sir.
episode 35.
God damn.
Yes,
He knows
yes,
exactly.
sir, I do.
I guess because you edited it, so
Of
you
course,
know.
just
Okay.
because of that.
Because I don't want to recall shit.
I mean,
If I want to know like the episode that we on, I gotta go on
YouTube
YouTube and check the episode.
the last episode that was updated. That
All
was
right,
uploaded,
all right.
actually.
So 35, it
Yes,
is.
sir. I hope you guys are doing great, and don't forget to
like,
subscribe, share,
That's
comment the video, and that's it. So, what's popping?
Nothing. Summer's almost over. That's what's popping for sure.
Oh yeah, summer.
It's getting a little chilly outside.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Actually, we're definitely heading to
Towards,
into fall.
It's falling.
Yeah.
Trees are falling.
Yes, sir.
Wanna know a wild story, yeah? No, not wild, but like a funny story.
Mm.
I remember. I'm gonna talk about a story that I told you about the trees. that all the leaves were gonna fall, and then I was gonna send you a picture 6 months from now,
Oh wow.
and then you didn't believe me.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Nah, it's just too long to explain.
Yeah, just too long. But yeah, we'll do that for probably
Another day.
Another day. So today, we have
Few things for you.
Always.
Yeah.
And yeah, actually, I saw something on Twitter, and it's a thread.
On X. Hey, Elon Musk, he disrespecting you, bruv.
Oh, on X.
He's still calling your thing Twitter, bro.
Apologizes. So yeah, the thread actually is about the worst cheating stories you won't believe actually happened. Actually, the worst cheating story you've ever heard. So I'm gonna read some of them. You'll definitely.
I'm gonna guess one thing, right? I'm gonna generalize here, not because I'm trying to be whatever, but you will hear like the wildest stories are probably come from dot. dot.
Oh wow!
dot.
Guess what you wanna guess then?
Whatever you wanna put in
In
to
that
know
dot. That's it.
I saw you,
That's
brother.
what he meant.
That's so you.
That's what he meant.
I
So
meant dot.
he doesn't like peace, actually.
I want problem.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I'm gonna read this first. Yeah. So he said, this person, I don't know if it's he or she
or
it, whatever.
Could
So the text says, my bio mom's best friend was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. We moved her husband and her daughter in. I don't know in what, but yeah.
Yeah, they moved them in like in the house.
Okay. So my mom slept with her husband and got pregnant, so they put her in a nursing home to die all alone, just so they wouldn't have to deal with the consequences. Bro, I swear to God,
That's
I didn't
evil,
read.
man.
Bro, I didn't read the thread before reading it for you guys. I swear to God, I'm as shocked as you guys.
Yo,
What?
that is devil. What did I tell you, bruv? Dot.
Oh my goodness, brother.
That's the devil work. What the
What?
Well, here's the thing, though. I mean, she had cancer, so she about to die. You know what I mean? She was about to die. I mean,
Bro.
listen, she was kind of about to die,
man.
alright? So,
What? Oh my goodness. There is no explanation for this, no cap.
I mean, listen.
So I'm gonna keep reading. So she was
The same story.
the same story.
And no freaking
There
fucking
is-
rotten thing.
I don't know what's next though, but let me read. So she was hours away as well. So her daughter, who was 10 at the time, was unable to visit her. She died alone because she went to her best friend for help. I don't speak to my bio mom anymore. After her friend's death, she showed off her brand new car with the life insurance money. She married her husband, At the time, her dead best friend also had a 19-year-old daughter who was homeless with a toddler. It felt so fucking sick sitting in the car listening to her brag about how nice it was and how she finally got the car she deserved.
What the fuck?
It's just in.
Bro, these type of stories are never gonna last long.
I mean, never.
Like, you will never find happiness in these type of, like,
You can't.
you telling me the car you deserved, you got it from cheating
Yeah.
with the husband of your best friend
friends.
who came to you for help,
Yeah.
that had stage 4 lung cancer. That's evil,
Brother,
man.
how can you live with that in your mind?
I told you, brother.
You cannot have peace.
Dot,
Never,
dot,
ever.
dot.
I mean, brother.
Dot, brother.
This is crazy.
This is wild, man. This is
wow.
Ooh, this is next generation of devil, bro.
Yo, I swear I didn't know these were actually the stories I was about to read to you guys. I swear to God.
Don't tell me the next one is even crazier.
I mean, I don't know. It's a coincidence, but I can see cancer in it as well. So this one says one of my wife's cousins died of cancer after 30 years of marriage, when her husband was clearing out her home office.
Whoa, slow down. Wait a minute. Restart.
Hey, one of my wife's cousins
Okay.
died of cancer after a 30 years marriage.
Okay, with his wife.
Yes.
Okay.
So when her husband was clearing out her home office, he found a box with diaries, receipts, letters, hotel keys, etc., detailing the hundreds of times she cheated on him with random guys throughout their whole marriage, going so far as to take their daughters to meetups and gaslighting them about what was happening. Did
So,
you get the story?
If I understand properly,
Yeah.
there is, let's say, me, my wife, and you, the cousins.
Hey, I'm not the cousin, brother. Find someone else.
I'm just kidding. Restart. So me, the wife, and a cousin with his wife.
Yeah, brother.
And the wife cheated on the cousin.
Yeah.
And so,
And the wife died. The wife is dead already.
oh, the wife was the one that has cancer.
Yes, she
Okay.
is dead. Okay. And
Okay, I thought it was the cousin that had cancer.
No, it was the wife. And then the husband went one day. He was clearing out her office, and he found out a box with diaries, receipts, hotels
Of the wife cheating on him.
Yes, cheating on him. Actually, whenever she cheated on him, she was writing that in her diaries.
So, what? A 30-year marriage, you said?
30 years of marriage, brother. 30. Bro.
What did I say, brother?
Bro, it's an evil world we live in.
Dot, brother.
It's an
Dot,
evil
dot.
world we live in, bro.
Told y'all.
30 years of
The
marriage.
wildest stories in this shit would be. I didn't even know.
This is
I
crazy.
came here. He told me we're gonna react on,
Bro, I swear,
the craziest
the worst,
cheating
the
stories.
worst cheating stories you've ever
Listen,
heard.
man. When I cheat, I'm gonna cheat the dumbest way possible. Literally, I ain't gonna do no bullshit. Like no planning. It's dumb. That's why they gonna cut me easily. They're gonna catch me way too easily. You know what I mean? It's you come here, you go to that next girl, and then you come back home. Soon as you come back home, she gonna text you.
Yeah.
So you're screwed, basically.
No cap. No
You're gonna get
cap.
caught.
No cap.
But brother. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Yeah, I swear to God.
I mean, nowadays I get in trouble for nothing.
And what's funny is I also bookmarked another tweets we will actually react on
Shit.
after these
30
incredible
years, bro.
stories.
And you with your wife, she's sick. I'm guessing like the dude was there supporting, blah blah blah. And then boom, you come back and that shit.
Yeah, clearing out.
And you know the crazy part in this? You cannot even be. You don't even have no time anymore to be a city boy. You know what I mean?
You can't.
It's like you ain't no 30 years. That means dudes at least 50. At least, let's say you got married at 20. Let's give him that.
Yeah.
At least 50 years old. You ain't got no time for nothing, bro.
Okay.
You ain't got no time for nothing. That's crazy.
Yeah,
like, you know what? That dude is gonna be sick, bro.
Okay.
He's gonna suffer like for the rest of his life. He won't be able to trust nobody.
Imagine he was the one.
He can be like bitter. And
of course, imagine he was the one who was taking care of his wife while she was sick.
You know the crazy part in this?
No.
He can't even be mad. She did.
Oh wow!
Like she did. No matter how mad you get,
I mean,
she did.
She dead, bro.
And it's like, because she dead, you can't even do anything. Even if you're mad, it's like you're wasting your time, bro. Because she dead. Like she won't even.
You have to deal with it.
She will not feel what you're feeling right now. She won't even see your feelings. Like you gotta deal.
You gotta deal with it on your own,
that's
bro.
Worse, you know?
Yeah, that's worse.
Like,
I mean,
because you don't have time to be mad.
There is no explanations, bro.
Yeah. You're never gonna get any explanation to this shit.
Anything.
Yo,
bro.
this has to be wild.
Yeah,
this is a violation that I don't wish on my worst enemy, bro.
I mean, crazy.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
This is wild.
Oh wow, there are crazy stories, dude.
Damn.
There are crazy stories. So wow, this one actually is about.
It's crazy.
This one is actually about a man who cheated.
What do you mean by this one?
Since you're
I ain't said nothing here, you know.
Since the two first stories were, women who cheated.
Yeah, basically.
So yes, sir. This one actually is he is the child of the man who cheated, and he said, "My dad cheated on my mom with my best friend's mom, who was also married."
Ooh, okay.
I was a teenager at the time, and unfortunately found out before my mom did. So he found out which means the mom has found out as well that her husband cheated on her.
Yeah,
but the child, was the first one to know it.
Yeah,
and then he said, guess who had to tell her? My dad told me I owed it to him to not say anything. The massive amount of guilt I dealt with for owing him and destroying my mom's life haunted me for years.
Oh, so he was the one that told his mom?
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
And that's crazy.
Well, you see, listen, I'm not saying cheating is good, but this is not wild. This is like a normal, bro, this is so normal. Like this, you say this every fucking day. You say this every day.
I mean, yeah, that's
you know what I mean. That's and nobody was sick in the story and shit, but yo, nobody got cancer in this shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all right. So to react to that, there's one thing I'm gonna tell you, which is a rule.
Yeah.
Anybody best friend included in this shit, you gotta stay away from them, man. Cause he cheated with his son's best friends. Mom. With his son's best friend's mom.
Exactly.
So basically, the two families know each other.
Kind of, yeah.
You shouldn't do that.
You should not.
Bro, that's you throwing...
But I think that happens with a lot of families here. So I don't want to say the race, but
so you're telling me that that's a normal story?
I mean, yeah. It happens in our city.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
It happens all the time. Like this, I'm telling you, when the dude is cut, it's gonna be the dumbest way possible. But this shit is dumb. Like you straight up went for like
someone just nearby,
right
someone next door.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, If you flip the switch and the girl goes for somebody right around the corner, you will never find out. Never ever, bruv.
I mean, the tweet I'm talking about, the one we will actually react on after this one.
Yeah.
It says it is actually about that. I mean, a woman can cheat without you knowing it.
Never ever, bro.
Never ever.
30 years. 30 fucking years. I swear, brother. I'm gonna tell you something. I can put any type of bet you want. My life on the line.
Yeah.
A guy is never never ever going to cheat for 30 years without the girl finding out.
No, I don't think so.
They on that level, they too smart for us.
I don't think so.
That's the level where like
I don't think
they
so.
are too advanced. It's just, listen, brother. There was a good reason that our brother up there, he chose who to fool. He knew.
He knew. So yeah, crazy. Another one. Couple was together for 8 years, both working at sea on the same ship for 8 to 11 week trips.
Okay.
Bought the house and heading towards marriage, kids, etc. Start an 11-week trip and noticed something wasn't right. Girl had fucked another crew member on the trip off and wanted to be with them. Guy had to watch the start of the new relationship while on the floating prison, and due to his qualifications couldn't leave the ship. And hey, this is it. Let me tell you the last part. Source. The source. He said, "Me, I'm that guy." He is the one.
Fucked.
Yeah, no.
Oh, he's the one
who got cheated on. He's the one writing the story. He's like, source, me.
So he cannot even leave.
Yeah, he cannot.
He gotta be there. 11 that shit
for 11 weeks, brother.
11 fucking weeks, bro.
Fuck.
You know how is that gonna feel?
Yo, that's crazy, man.
In the ship, brother. You're in the middle of the sea, bro, and there is nothing around. You can't even go to say, fresh air and shit. No, bro. There is nothing. Bro, you need fresh water.
Bro,
fresh water, fresh shit.
What I don't understand is that how is that girl actually on the same ship? They are, seeing each other every single time, and she is dating someone else.
Because let me tell you,
that's crazy, man.
But let me tell you,
have some manner, brother.
But let me tell you, that's how I was telling one of my friends that day. I said, the difference between a girl cheating and a guy cheating is this.
The guy will hide. Yeah.
I'm saying like if the guy try to cheat and he goes to a girl, let's say that's single and shit, right? She's gonna take his time. So she's gonna at least require an hour, 2 hours and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Unless like she's a straight up city girl.
Yeah.
But other than that, like she's gonna require that time. You know what I mean? So at some point, it's gonna be easy to find out because you can't disappear for 2 hours every time. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. A girl, she can cheat just for sex, for example. Yeah. She can just go get a quickie. It's like 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
Live.
And boom, she come back.
Yeah.
She can just say, I'm going to the store.
Yeah.
And somebody's in the parking lot. She go get her turn, say real quickie and come back. That's it, bro. You will never, you will never find out.
Yeah, man.
And she will come to you, freaking smile, laugh, give you the best, the greatest attention that you ever got.
Ever.
No, and for a guy, most of the time he's gonna come home, but the attention is not gonna be the same. I mean, some of them are evil.
Some of them actually,
Listen, some of them are.
But most of them actually.
But most of the time, you're gonna feel it. The girl is gonna be like, nah, he's weird. Nah, this happened. Nah, that happened. I'm telling you, bro.
Wow.
That's evil. Like, same fucking shit. There's nowhere to go. There is nowhere
That's a
to
prison
go.
right there, brother. 11 weeks, brother. You have to witness your ex-girlfriend starting a new relationship right in front of your eyes. You can't do anything.
Unfreaking believable, bro.
Incredible, brother.
You can't even say, all right, go get some beer somewhere, like just get out. Nah, you can't, bro. All right, anyway, next story, man. That's crazy, bro.
Yo, let me just go. So this one says, my friend had a massive heart attack, and having sex was hard for him for a while. He worked and his wife didn't. He felt asleep. Yeah, he felt asleep in the chair one morning while getting ready for work. He awoke to a man unlocking his door. For about a year Yeah, for about a year, while he was at work, his wife had different men with keys to the house coming over to have sex with her.
Okay, wait a minute.
So actually, you know, the guy is sick, and he was having hard time to, you know,
have sex. Shit. Yeah.
And apparently, the girl, his girlfriend or his wife, I don't know, whatever it is, had so many other men coming to the house,
and he didn't
know until one day someone else has unlocked actually the door for him so he can enter the house. That's crazy, though. I mean, the beginning of the story is like, yo, yeah, I mean, the lady is not getting it from him, okay, but is that a reason for her to, you know, cheat on him? I don't know. Maybe she might be in love a little bit, or she is feeling a little bit sorry.
To all you young men out there, yeah. My uncle, he gave me, I think, a very wise advice.
Yeah.
Don't ever in your life share rent or mortgage with your wife or with your partner. Never. Because this type of disrespect,
yeah,
you can't take this shit, bro. You out of my house, I don't care what it is. So if you're sharing rent with her, then who's getting out?
I mean, who?
Who's getting out?
It's a 50-50.
This doesn't make sense, bro. This, like, the girl got no respect for you. Yo, I'm telling you, yeah. If you're doing your part, even if she cheats on you,
yeah,
I think there will be some sense of respect of her going somewhere else.
Yeah,
I think,
but not in the house. Actually,
not in your own house, bro.
And the other guys actually had. I mean, both men had their own keys. That's the crazy part in the story.
Unbelievable, bro. So I come to my house, and you, a fucking other nigga, open the door. Man. I'm gonna tell you one thing.
There are so many crazy stories.
Yeah, so like bro. Some stories happen to some people. No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that, right? I did not say that. Baba God, I'm not testing you, you know what I mean?
He needs some new challenges right now.
No, listen, I'm not. Yeah, I am not. Literally. Okay.
He's at peace nowadays, you know. He wants some, you know, peppers in his life.
Retract. No.
Oh, wow.
Retract. Nah, I didn't say that. Okay, retract. All right. Some stories are wild.
Yeah, they are. Indeed.
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nah, but man.
But yeah, bro. I mean, yo, it
can
can happen to anyone.
Shit,
I'm telling you, bro. Yo, these people that these things are happening to, they do believe in they do trust their women.
Yeah.
The same way you trust yours, brother. I mean, there is no freaking difference.
Unbelievable, you know.
I mean, you're like, no way.
Now in my head, in the corner of my head, I'm like, what if the one you trust the most,
brother,
can be the most disappointing one in your I'm gonna tell you that thing, yeah. It really is like that. Like the one you trust the most,
yeah, is
gonna be the one that just.
But that's normal, actually. It's as if you've put all of your baskets into one. I mean, all of your eggs into one basket.
I mean, all baskets into one egg.
Yeah. So yeah, you have nothing left.
That's wild, man.
Yeah,
that's literally wild. Like,
brother,
I'm coming to my house. You open the door. I don't even know how I'm gonna react, bro. I just know like I can have like evil reactions. Cause nah, bro.
I'll probably be like, oh, I'm sorry, to interrupt. I just wanna get.
I get in my house. You get the fuck out. That's it. I'm paying for that shit. Bah.
I mean, imagine she's paying half of it, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Then that's double disrespect. Because then you're gonna ask her to come out to get out of the house, and she's gonna be like, hell no.
I mean, she has
paying
her name
half
on
of this shit.
She has her name on
I got
the
my
paper.
name on the. You see, Hakimi, bro. Respect to that motherfucker.
I'm not
saying-
you say anything about it. Actually, apparently, that's actually a false story, though.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he didn't do that.
Yeah, he did not.
Listen, allegedly Tom Brady did it.
But it was entertaining, though. Actually,
Allegedly Tom Brady
Oh,
did
yeah?
it. Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Allegedly he did it.
Yeah.
And allegedly Hakimi showed the way to that. But maybe though, maybe they're saying it's a false story because it's gotten like
Yeah, because people were saying
people
so many
talking about it
things.
so
Yeah,
loudly.
they exaggerated, actually.
Yeah,
you know,
the
story.
situation.
Yeah, the situation.
Maybe like the thing itself is true.
It is true, but
and
you
then
know.
later on it was
Yeah.
alright,
But it was entertaining.
But that's, anyway,
the time.
true or not true, that's what you need to do.
Yeah,
that's
man.
your.
I mean, if you don't know
That's the way.
Hakimi, bro, go Google it. Ashraf Hakimi. He plays
first
for
thing you gonna see.
PSG and Morocco.
I think you might not even see he plays for PSG. I think you might see the first thing that happens in the court shit.
No cap.
I'm telling you.
No cap.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's crazy.
all that to tell you, bruv. Take care of the mortgage. Take care of the
bro.
rent. That's the least you can do.
Yeah, man.
The rest, y'all can share whatever you
can't
want.
control it, you know.
Y'all can share whatever you want. Don't share that shit. That
Yo,
one.
Okay,
Yeah.
this one actually is a police. He's a police officer. When I was
Yeah,
a
them
police
people lonely, man.
officer, a co-worker found his wife in bed with another police officer from the
Ooh.
same district.
Oh.
Wife will tell lover about husband's week schedule, and lover would have his changed. Yeah, would have his changed in order to have sex
Yeah,
with
would
the
have
wife.
his schedule changed.
Okay, yeah, and lover would have his change in order to have sex with the wife while husband was working. Problem was one day husband got dismissed 3 hours early and went back home without texting his wife first. He had some suspects, but could never imagine about another police officer. And this one is like, no shots were fired that day, luckily.
You see, all right,
That
the
can-
people who are bold enough to cheat in the house, like in the same house where your husband or where your wife live, that's just stupid. Because no matter what, you're gonna get caught. I don't care how, whatever you do.
I
Because
mean-
if you're smart,
Yeah,
I'll tell you one thing. When you get in my room,
yeah.
whatever you do in there, I will know. If something
Yeah.
moves,
I mean, you'll know.
little thing.
You'll
That's
know.
when I'm getting out of the house.
You'll know.
All right, I will do things in a certain way,
Yeah.
and as soon as one thing moves, I will know something moved
yeah.
right away. Like as soon as I get in, I will understand right away if somebody was in there or not.
Yeah.
And I know one thing: if I go to work, my wife's at home, get the fuck out of the bed. You should be out of bed, like
Yeah.
straight up. I don't know
Yeah.
if she's not working.
Yeah.
Whatever. Then that means you're making lunch or some shit like that, right? So you get out of bed. I make the bed every morning. So that means if something moves from that shit, I will know. Now here's the thing: if you do it in my bed, that means your smell is gonna stay there. So if your smell stays there,
Imagine. She can even be able
No.
to change the sheets.
you
the
can't
bed
change it
sheets.
every day.
She will be like, actually, I poured something on
No,
it.
fuck no. I ain't gonna believe that.
Bro,
I'm not gonna believe
we
that. I'll
never
be
know.
like, why you eating in the bed? So the first time, I always tell that, right?
Yeah.
When somebody lie once,
Yeah.
let it fly.
Let it fly.
If you feel like it's
Yeah.
a lie, just let it fly.
No cap.
If it happens
Play the
twice,
dumbest.
now it's becoming a trend.
Yeah.
Now you become concerned. It's like any bad behavior. Let's say if you get any bad behavior towards me, like, okay, all right, it doesn't mean if you cheat once, I'm gonna let it slide. No. If I catch you cheating, you're done, you're gone. Bye. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like, if I get a red flag,
Just that
And-
same example we were talking about. I mean, let's say you come back home
Yeah.
and you notice that the bed sheets have been
Changed.
changed,
Exactly.
and then you ask her why, and she'll be like, "Oh, okay, I ate on the bed," while she has never eaten
on the bed.
before.
I mean,
so that's the red.
So you're telling me how many?
And you'll be like,
long
okay,
been
so
married?
that one you can let it slide.
Exactly.
Then you start to,
2-3 days later, you change it again, then something is wrong.
I mean, I'm not gonna even wait for you to
I ain't
change
even
it.
gonna wait.
I'm starting to do my research, brother.
That's
CIA
right away, I'll be-
agent.
and no research. I'll be
Confirm.
sitting you down and I'll be like, who you cheating with? Or
No, I don't even have to do that. I just want to be, because if you ask her, that question, she will be very careful now,
Yeah.
while she
True.
cheat on you. So you have to wait, bro. Be patient until you realize, oh, brother, this is you cheating on me.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, man. So, it's a lot of stories. So, there is this other bookmark this other tweet I wanted to, us to react.
yeah.
It's a lady actually who wrote it on Twitter. She
Yeah.
said the only reason you haven't caught your girlfriend cheating is because the man she's cheating with doesn't want anything serious with her.
That's it. That's what I was saying.
That's true. That's just so
That's
true.
That's exactly the example that I gave you, and I said she could literally go to the grocery store
course.
and get a quickie.
Yeah,
That just
it's just
means
because the man is
that
like,
other
oh, yeah,
nigga
I just want to
don't
get
give
a
a fuck.
quickie too.
He's getting his sex.
That's
Bye.
it. It's crazy.
Even if it, let's say they get a long time sex, 30 minutes,
Yeah.
45 minutes, that's still, you can disappear for 30 to 45 minutes every time.
Every single
Nobody
time,
is
bro.
gonna think about you doing some shit.
Exactly.
You can just go get out, come back with some few things,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Or just get out and say, I'm going for a walk. You go to the park, somebody over there, windows closed, the car windows is freaking tinted. That's it. You get your stuff
And that's it. You leave.
and you get stuffed. You know what I mean? Type shit. Bro,
Yeah.
this is an evil world we live in, man.
No cap.
I ain't gonna lie.
No cap.
You'll be sitting here,
But it's sad
be
though.
trusting people and shit, and then one day there is the wake up call.
Yeah, man.
Listen, man, that's why I can't trust nobody, bro. Especially when it comes to that shit.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, it's hard.
Trust
I know
issues.
that. I got trust issues. I don't care what you say. I got trust issues, big ones,
Yeah.
because I know what y'all are capable of.
So yeah,
Out there.
yeah, that was actually it for the first part of this video.
What did I tell you? The wildest stories are gonna come from dot.
Yeah, man. So you had something for us?
All right.
Yeah?
The next thing is
Oh.
the Mount. Wait, what you talking about?
Oh, there is another one actually. Oh, so it's about black-owned businesses.
Ah.
I forgot that part by the
I
way.
was like, what is he talking about?
Ah,
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's
so
go.
yeah, you guys know it's been probably 4 years since the pandemic
Yeah.
when that guy has been killed by that police officer. Everyone
it's
was I
called,
forgot his name.
Yeah, me too.
George Floyd, by the
Yeah.
way.
Oh, shit.
That's the name.
Yeah, George Floyd.
Yeah, when
I mean, it's not. We just forgot. It was there, but it's like
yeah.
it happens. You get a little blue. And
Yeah, it happened. A little blank. Blah. So yeah, yeah. So there is this trend, the black community wanted us, all of us black people, to go and shop in black. I mean, to support. Yeah, that's the
black
word. To
community,
support
basically.
black businesses,
Yeah.
black-owned businesses.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's a brilliant idea, though. It's a good
It is.
thing to do.
It is.
I'd love to go to shop in a store where the owner is a black person. You see what
Yeah.
I mean? In order for us to elevate in the society. You see what I mean? But the thing is that
Becoming too much, I guess.
yeah, it's not just becoming too much, but if you want to support something, we have to make sure that thing is a good thing.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? It's
I ain't gonna
easy.
support no black
And
business cocaine
exactly.
and shit. Like,
And nowadays, I remember the other day I went to a restaurant, an African restaurant, and the service was not that.
it was meaty.
And they didn't care about their customers. Apparently, they used to be
One of the best.
one of the best in town. But and I think that's what happens with a lot of black-owned
yeah.
businesses.
Especially
when
Africans
they start growing
here.
Yeah, especially Africans. When they start growing their business,
they
and
slack.
They're like, oh, okay, we have too much customers.
Yeah.
We don't care about some orders.
Yeah.
You know,
they start slacking.
Exactly. They stop getting better and better.
Yeah. Exactly.
So,
that's right there. They stop getting better.
That's it.
Right there. They stop. If it's 2010 and we're 2014, they were still doing the same things they were doing when they had only 10 clients.
Exactly. Which is not something.
That's wild, actually. I've seen that in a lot of businesses. And especially Africans.
Yeah.
And listen,
I mean, bro,
I am the biggest African promoter, whatever you want to say, da. But at the same time, I from what you were saying, sorry to cut you off on that.
No, it's
but it's just, it happens so often that I'm just like, and of course, there are some others that will succeed that we get to the next level.
I mean, there are a lot of them.
Those are not what we're talking about. We're talking about like a lot that start high, and then slowly after 3 years, that's the peak. Yeah. And they start going down, and then it's underrated and overrated, and now it gets to a level where they can no longer come back to where they were
to that level again. They were at,
and at some point they just close.
Yeah. I mean, we cannot support those.
Yeah, that's just why
you have to work on. You have to work on your shit.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I mean, bro, just the facts. You gotta work on your shit. Like
the other day, I went to this restaurant in Ottawa, and this African restaurant, and the same restaurant. Anyway, the first story, I went and we spent like 2 hours before getting. While I have called them before coming.
2 hours.
Bro, I left Montreal. It takes us close to 2 hours to get to Ottawa.
2 hours, yeah.
Okay, I called them when I knew I will be there around in less than 40 minutes. So when I called them and I ordered my food, and when I went there, they told me it is not ready. So I had to wait another 2 hours before to get my shit.
No fucking way.
I swear to God, bro. I was just too hungry that day.
2
I just wanted to eat
man.
African food. I swear to God. And the same restaurant just 3 days ago, when one of my friends went to Gatineau to Ottawa, I told him that I'd like him to bring me the same food. And I called them, same thing. They did this time. Actually, it was quick. But the only thing is that when he went to pick up my food, they said they gave it to someone else.
What the fuck,
brother?
Bro, this is like, wild,
man. I ain't going back. No,
it doesn't make sense.
More
exactly. Now you're losing a client.
I mean, and
you're losing a client.
I'm not recommending you to nobody.
I'm gonna tell you one thing.
The food was good though.
What he was about to pay there was gonna be at least 1 hour salary of someone in there.
Of course. At least.
I
mean, 2 hours. 2 hours. No cap. It was, plus $30.
Exactly. So that's a 2 hour salary. If you go minimum salary on those type of places, usually it's minimum salary. It's minimum.
Let's say 15.
Minimum wage.
Let's say 15 max.
Done.
Bro,
he was gonna pay that.
I was pissed off.
Literally 2 hours.
I was pissed
off. So you lost that, and then you lost another one of that. So you lost 4 hours.
So
why?
We'd love to promote, our businesses.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
We'd love to. But businesses should be doing great.
I think African restaurants, especially, or African businesses, we should learn a lot about customer service. I feel like we lack it. We lack
even
customer
in our
service.
Country.
Over there it's just
exactly. We don't even have to talk about it.
Bro,
they don't even care about you as a customer.
Forget that,
they will be like, bro, if you want, come eat. If you don't want,
go. That's it. Care, bro. Because over there, nobody cares about customer service. Even the customers, they don't give a fuck.
They don't even know what it is.
Exactly.
That's the thing. They don't know what customer service is.
So,
what do they? I don't know how they should be treated in a restaurant.
Yeah, so that we're gonna put on the side. But when you come here, And
You
then
have to
you
learn.
learned, you
Yeah.
understood, you go
Yeah.
to restaurants, you go see places, you understand what it is customer service. You see these places last long and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's because of customer service. Customer service is a big difference between people coming back every single time and one-time clients.
Yeah.
I am
I mean-
1000% sure of that. If you give one of your best customer service to a client, right? You smile, ask them about their day, you give them, you grade them, da 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 da. They're gonna come back.
Do you know who are the best in that? Arabic people, bro.
Of course, they always
They
gonna
are
be-
the best, bro. I remember I went to this Arabic in Toronto. I went to this Arabic store. I think I bought three. Yeah, I bought three boxes of tea,
yeah.
different flavors. And this guy came when I was leaving, and he knew it was my first time there.
Yeah.
He knew it, like he never seen me before.
Crazy,
And
you know.
I was getting out of the store, and then he rushed because I left him with another customer. So as soon as he finished, with that customer, he rushed. I was in the car, and then he came with candies and shit. He gave it to me. He's like, are you new here? I said, no, I just came for holidays. And he's like, okay, go on Google, tell everyone that, you came here and this and that.
Crazy shit.
I went,
He came with a candy.
and I went right away. When he left me, I took my time and rated them 5 stars.
I'll tell you
No
how.
cap.
I'll tell you how that's called, right? In sales, we learn that pretty
You
often,
have to,
right?
You have to.
What he did right there, it's like an exchange.
Yeah.
It's
It
not.
is.
He didn't tell him it's an exchange, and he wasn't forced to do it.
I was not.
But
I was not.
not only he was nice, but he came with a candy.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, I'm giving you this in exchange. Can you do this for me?
Exactly.
But it didn't sound, like that.
Exactly.
It didn't completely sound
Absolutely.
like that.
Bro,
But let me tell you, in
That's
sales,
how
we always say
relations
that.
are. That's how we
always say that. It's if you want somebody to do something for you,
you have to
do something for
It's
them
that
first.
person. Yeah.
So it's like always an exchange.
Yeah, always.
So that's what he did here, but he didn't realize that. He
did
only
not.
saw the part that the guy was nice and all that.
That's
But
it.
unconsciously, your mind literally is thinking, oh, he gave me this, so I have to do something. It's like somebody give you a gift.
Yeah.
Right away, what are you gonna think? I have to give him a gift back.
You have to.
We learn that every time in
Everything,
sales.
yeah.
It's if you want to sell something,
Yeah.
if you want your client to buy from you,
Yeah.
you gotta give them something first.
cap.
Once you give them what you want to give, and then they're gonna come back. That's why I always tell these people that are trying to sell things on social media without ever showing things, do it for free.
Yeah.
Let them see,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
sell them.
Yeah.
But that's what he did. That's what we
Yeah.
need, man.
Yeah.
That's what these African restaurants.
We need to learn a lot from them.
You know,
they're very good, bro.
Torino
Yeah.
is the restaurant,
Yeah.
right?
You're the one who
I never
told me
ate them
about
before,
them.
right?
Yeah.
You know how I knew them?
No.
They were in the mall, millions of restaurants. They were the only one. A guy was standing right there,
I know they do that.
and he had a sample of
yeah.
the chicken,
Yeah,
bro.
the chicken.
Fresh
That's what they do
from
every
the
single
thing.
time.
He
And
got
it
like
was
2,
very
3.
good. Yeah.
It's really,
I swear
it's
to
so
God, it
fucking
tastes so
good.
good.
It tastes better than when you start eating it. It tastes a lot better than when you start eating the whole plate.
sandwich.
But then you eat the whole plate. You feel like now what you tasted before was a lot better than the plate. But now you're gonna come back still.
No cap.
Even if it wasn't as
Yeah.
good as what you tasted, you're gonna come back still.
Yeah, it is so good.
It's
And
unfreaking believable.
I remember they do that every time.
And until now, if I go in the mall, the
Yeah.
first thing I look for, Torino.
Torino, bro. Torino.
The first thing I look for
Torino.
is their
These
Torino.
are
If they don't
strategies.
have it, then I look for something else.
These are strategies we need to learn.
You know what I mean?
We
That
have
is-
to.
Right, that's a sample.
to, of
That's
course.
what we talk free samples. You
Yeah.
give them a free sample,
Yeah.
you let them try it,
Yeah.
they're now convinced that your shit is fucking good.
No cap. He gonna
They gonna come back.
He gonna come back. He gonna be coming
Every time.
back every single
Because
time.
that day, they got a client in me. Every time I go in the mall,
And yeah, you
Torino.
brought another one because
Exactly.
he's
And
the
then
one
I
who
told
told
him.
me about it.
And then he
I was
goes.
working just right next to the shop,
yeah.
and then I went.
Oh,
I
yeah, I
tried
remember.
it.
Yeah,
When
I
I
remember
tried
that.
it, I was like, "Shit, this shit is so yummy, bro."
I'm telling you. So that's how you do it. Give a sample Let them try.
And I brought other people too.
And also, make sure your shit is good now.
Oh, you have to.
Make sure your shit is not trash. Because if they taste that motherfucker,
the product has to be.
And
the
they don't like it.
Man, you're losing hundreds of people in
if they don't like
just
it.
in the
Every single time that guy is gonna see somebody.
Oh no, that shit is disgusting.
Don't even try that thing, you know. But anyway, all that to say, we need to learn our customer service.
We have to.
We need to do better. Like
and that strategy is in that book, though. In the book how to negotiate, Chris Voss.
Yeah. It's there.
He's in there.
It is in there.
I remember. Yeah, he's like, if you give someone something, that person will always be, he will be like,
exactly.
Oh shit.
It's like a debt.
I'm indebted to you.
Automatically,
I have to give it. It's unconsciously,
Exactly. It's just like that. Your mind is wired like that. It's like, he did this for me.
Shit, he did it.
So I'm gonna do it for you. Just realize, like, when you can argue with somebody, and sometimes what they're gonna start like giving, like throwing at you on your face or some shit like that is, he never done anything for me.
Yeah.
In a relationship.
That's true. That's true.
I always do this and he never do nothing.
That's true.
We unconsciously are wired in a way where we need transactions.
Yeah.
And that's why there is the word transaction, because the word works like that. Before, back in the days, there was no money.
No.
There was no money back in the days.
To
it was
another thing.
I got a chair, you got a fucking saw, exchange.
That's it.
I got a horse, you got a cow, exchange. That's just how it was. I give you this, you give me that.
Yeah.
Humans are like that. We wired that way. So I need to do better, man.
Yeah, man.
Customer service.
But yeah, actually, kudos to those
who are making it.
Businesses that are, great. There are a lot of them out there.
Yeah. I know a lot of
clothing, whatever, makeups, whatever. Barbers.
Yeah.
It happens with barbers too.
Our barber, bro. That's why he's the best.
That guy.
That's why he's the best, bro.
Of course he is.
That's why he really the best, because
he knows how to get people
and how to maintain
the customers, brother.
He knows how to maintain people.
How do you say it in English? Fideliser.
Like he knows how to.
I got the word. Loyal,
no. I got the word. I just forgot. Fuck. That's the first thing they tell us every time at work. Man. Every day.
So that's actually what you have to do, brother.
I completely forgot.
You need to make them loyal to you. As soon as they need a haircut, they need to think about you first.
Exactly.
Same thing with these phones we have, with these drinks.
You know what I mean?
If I tell you soda, bro, it's Coke.
Coke is the first thing that comes in your mind.
Literally. Hey, I'm here. If
it doesn't, then you're sick, bro.
No cap. Same as, phones.
Exactly.
Apple, in my mind. Though.
Once you use it, you're done.
I don't remember what Samsung is no more.
Bro, if I swear to God, I promise you, if I take an Android right now,
do you see Samsung around you?
I don't.
Me neither.
And every time I see somebody with a Samsung, I just automatically I put them in a class. I just
judge him.
Nah, he's weird.
Judge the person.
Like right away, I'm like, nah, he's weird.
And I'm not saying it is better than Samsung. I don't know. I haven't used it.
Nah, it's better, bro.
I don't know. I haven't used it.
It's easier to use. I did use Samsung before.
Okay.
So I had a Samsung before. My first two phones were Samsung.
Okay.
And I switched to iPhone. And since, I'm telling you, everything is so easy, bro. I'll tell you what. My second Samsung, I had to when I was switching from my first to the second, I wanted to get all my contacts and
okay. You
at the time,
transfer them all
at the time I had to do that, because at the time they didn't have the Google whatever shit that they had at the time.
Yeah.
And then iPhone, as soon as I got an iPhone, the first thing when I was switching, I did 1 year with the first one. Yeah. And then when I was switching phones, I switched phones. And all my contacts were there immediately when I installed when I put all my information. I was like, oh shit. That right there.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that Android
is-
doesn't have that now, but at the time when Apple had that, I was just like, oh damn.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? It's unbelievable. And you see that, bro.
But it is very convenient.
The one thing that will never get me back to Android is the emojis, bro.
They're ugly. I
They
swear
need
to
to do
God,
better,
they're really,
bro.
they're
Yo.
really ugly.
The goat looked like an alien.
But I heard they have a better
better
camera. No, they have a better camera.
I'm gonna tell you this. It's like tomato. You know what I mean? It's which one you like. Same shit. Better camera on Snapchat, bro.
I don't know, cause I remember, I there is this person who took a picture, and I asked that person with what is the camera he used. He told me it was just his Samsung. I don't know which Samsung.
I'll tell you what.
But it was that one he used.
I'll tell you one thing, brother. Your Apple, whatever Pro, Max, blah blah blah, it's gonna be the same shit.
Yeah.
1000%. The only person that can come at me and say I got a better camera, Pixel.
Okay.
They got the best cameras.
Okay.
Android, bro.
Yeah.
I don't care what they did. That's probably somebody that went into the parameters and know how to use the camera.
Because mostly that's how your cameras works.
You can do it with
you
iPhone.
Have to you have to set the parameters,
in a certain way,
to get the best result out of the out of the camera.
You give your phone to somebody that makes an Apple, bro. That makes an Apple phone. And you give them your phone and you're like, make me the best camera setup.
Settings. Yeah.
They're gonna do that for you. As soon as you take a picture, you're gonna be thinking like you got a Sony or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yo.
All right.
It's forget that. Google Pixel. The only reason they got the best cameras is because at night they got like the kind of like the eye version of it.
Okay.
The way your eyes see through.
Wow.
That's how the cameras.
Wow.
I witnessed that like firsthand.
Wow.
Yeah, one of my roommates in Vancouver. That's what he had.
Wow.
Bro, that camera is
But
wild.
I remember they were making fun of. I mean, not fun actually. They were showing how the camera is. I mean, how well the camera is designed on Google Pixel's phone.
Yeah.
They were zooming it. They zoomed the sky and they saw God.
I ain't gonna listen, bro. No comment to that shit.
No
bro.
cap, bro. There is
What?
this video.
No, and no
For
fucking
real,
way.
I saw it. I think I shared that reels in our Instagram.
You gotta be ballsy.
Instagram group chat.
Oh yeah,
I think, yeah.
I didn't see that one.
Shit, that one is.
I didn't see that.
No. I think I saw it on Snapchat. It was David, Benny's brother, who shared it.
Oh,
But it was so funny, bro.
Okay, now it makes sense.
They were comparing iPhone, Samsung, and Google Pixel.
Forget that.
Okay,
Bro.
and then that's when. Yeah, I think that was when I put in my mind that Samsung has a better camera than iPhone.
Oh.
Yeah, but they were comparing each areas, each areas of the of the cameras, and then they started zooming, bro.
What the fuck?
They zoomed, bro. They saw the sun, stars, boom.
God.
They got into the cloud.
So who told him he's up there?
They got through the cloud.
Unfreaking
And who they saw?
believable. This is
God was
crazy,
sitting on the throne.
How the fuck?
Yo,
Bro, your imagination gotta be mad.
They're from Nigeria, bro.
I'll tell you one thing, yeah. The guy who thought about that, he had to be high.
Yo. Man,
There's no other way.
People
bro.
are just creative nowadays, bro. It's
That's
just crazy.
Unfucking believable.
That's where you realize that school is killing people talents, people imaginations and shit. Because bro, that's innovative, creative, bro. How can you think about something?
That's
like
next
that?
level shit, bro. I'm telling you, like, your weed is. I need some of that.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna tell you
Anyway.
that. I'm gonna tell you that for sure.
Yeah, man. So yeah, that was it for
But yeah.
2 topics we had today. 3 kind of.
Oh, we did 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Next, it's time for
News of the week. So what are the news?
one of the weirdest news. Some shit that happened that was published today.
Wow.
I hope it's true. All right.
Yeah.
But it was published on NPR, National whatever, National PR or something. So somebody was a suspect of a murder for a murder that happened back in April of this year.
Okay.
And the police today or yesterday or whenever, I think, yesterday, they were looking for him. They were chasing him.
Yeah.
And they got an address where he was. And then the dude... and the dude went hiding, bro.
Okay.
So I'm guessing the house had different levels, or maybe the house had something up there. Whatever. Anyway, he was hiding in the house somewhere.
Yeah. Somewhere on
Somewhere
the
in
roof.
the upper level of the house or the roof or wherever he was hiding. All I know is this. The police were searching through the house and they started searching and shit. And all of a sudden, somebody fell from the roof, brother.
God damn.
From the ceiling. The dude fell from the ceiling. That's just, when they say he fell from the sky, that was a, God given,
Yeah.
He fell from the roof, bro, from the ceiling.
Bro, you're being researched.
Unfucking believe. So you're being researched in the house. The police is like, what the fuck this nigga is?
You hit
Hands up, blah, blah, blah.
on
and
the
then,
roof.
Boom. That shit just blows. Listen, I'm gonna tell you this.
Nah, man. That was not his.
When
lucky
bad
day,
thing is
bro.
gonna happen, it's gonna happen.
It will.
I don't care
It
what you
will,
do, bro.
It
For
will.
that, for like that, I'm not saying the police is never gonna find him, because maybe at some point they're gonna be like, they find him up there or whatever.
Yeah.
But for you to fall in their lap like that easily,
Yeah.
that's wild.
Yeah, that was not his lucky day, unfortunately, bro. And yeah, as you said, so whenever bad thing has to happen, it will happen for real. Because whenever sometimes we witness things, let's say you escape something crazy that had to happen.
Yeah,
it's just because it wasn't meant to.
it wasn't meant to be.
Exactly.
Because if it was,
hey.
you're gonna fall from the ceiling, bro.
Okay.
That's it. That's exactly what
right
happened.
in front of the.
I'm telling you.
Right in front of the officer.
Yo,
You'll
it's
be
just
like,
crazy.
Oh, okay, you're the one we're looking for.
And a good example of when bad things are gonna happen is gonna happen. Yesterday I got a ticket.
Oh.
I came here. I parked my car. I had things in my hands. Usually, as soon as I park, I check the number and I pay for that shit.
Yeah.
So I check the number and I'm like, all right. As soon as I get up there, I drop the shit and I'll pay for my parking ticket. Forgot.
Yeah.
And God sent me a reminder around 7:40, 7:45 and shit like that.
Yeah.
I saw what time it was. I was like, oh shit, I gotta pay for my parking ticket. But I forgot what I was doing again. I was like, all right. I got my ticket at 20:01.
Wow.
8:01
8:01. Wow. God damn.
I got mad, bro. I got so mad.
Yeah.
And when it's not gonna happen, it's not gonna happen. Because today, I came, parked my car. I was like searching the news of the week shit. And then as soon as I'm like, all right, I found it, I'm about to leave, motherfucker coming behind me.
Yeah.
Literally.
That's crazy, though. Yeah.
Just took my car, left, went to find another.
Yeah, when it's not
Parking
meant to
station.
happen, it will not happen.
I'm telling you.
But it's the same story as, when we used to go to the park, to the playground, to play soccer.
Exactly.
We've
Every
been
day.
parking there for 3 years
Every
now.
day, bro.
Like,
Every time we get there, we were
for
parking
3
there.
years. We're playing
And
there
then one
almost
day-
4 years.
I don't know
We have never gotten a ticket. And
That's it.
one day, he got a ticket. I was like,
I don't know
whoa,
it.
this is weird.
It was just meant to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah, it is.
Wild stories, bro. He fell from the ceiling
Nah, bro. If I were
That
one,
has to be the wildest catch.
if I were one of the police officers, I
I'll
would
be
be
laughing,
laughing so
bro.
bad, bro. Man, yo, I know how serious I
I'll
can
be
be.
laughing bad, bro.
No cap.
And I saw the picture of the thing, bro. You know, it was all woods and shit. I'm like,
Wow.
damn, you gotta be so unlucky. That
Shit.
man. So since April they're looking for you.
Yeah.
In August they get in your house.
Yeah.
And it's like, whoop.
Yeah. You falling. You have to fall from it. You have to fall from the roof.
Man, God said that
man.
day you're screwed.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah, that's what they say. 99 days for the bad guy.
Yeah.
For the bad guy, whoever. It can
And one
be a
day for the
thief,
cop.
And one day for the cop, brother.
And that one day, brother,
Bro, you'll be handcuffed.
you're done.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, let's do one more thing
Yes, sir.
before we leave. So we're gonna do a Mount Rushmore of athletes all time. Who is your Mount Rushmore?
You have
of
to
athletes?
just explain to them
So
what it is. actually.
basically, for those who don't know, the Mount Rushmore is somewhere in the U.S. is a mountain with like 4 faces.
Yeah.
Like 4 faces of people or whatever. So when we say the Mount Rushmore of athletes,
Yeah.
that just means who is the best 4 athletes
Athletes.
of all time, not just in a certain
Yeah.
sport, athletes in
Yeah.
general.
All field combined, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the thing. Let's do. Do you want to do like different sports and then all sports, or do you want to do like all sports directly?
I think different sports.
Okay, let's do different
Yeah,
sports.
yeah.
So let's start with football, like soccer.
Yeah, soccer. Messi.
Mount Rushmore doesn't have a ranking. It's just
Yeah.
1, 2. So it's 4
Yeah,
people
okay.
up there. They're all the same.
Yeah, but Messi he is in the middle.
Wherever he is, but
He's in the middle, brother, so you can see him.
they're all up there. However you say.
Messi, Maradona, Cristiano, and I don't want to put Pele. I don't know why. For real.
He was scoring the
But
garden.
yeah, I'll put him though. Yeah.
Pele?
Yeah. I don't want to put Ronaldo Nazario or
Yeah, I feel like he wasn't healthy too much.
Yeah. He could have been
Could
up
have
there,
Yeah.
but he
Talent-wise,
was
yeah.
unlucky with injuries
Yeah,
and shit.
talent-wise he is.
Yes,
That's
he
for sure.
was so good, bro.
But I feel like he didn't win
Gosh,
enough.
he was very good. So yeah, these are the 4. Messi, Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Pele, Maradona. Yeah, I've seen videos of Maradona, and he was very talented, bro.
I mean,
Brother, he was just good, man.
he was Messi before Messi. Y'all
He
just
was
y'all
damn
worshiping
good,
somebody
bro.
that existed before, literally. And he was playing
really
like
good.
he was.
I used to hear about him, and I was like, I don't know. But that was when I was a kid. But
Messi literally scored the same exact goal as
yeah,
him.
most of the time, yeah.
Yeah, like the
Yeah,
same
that's
goal. They
crazy.
went from the middle of the field, dribbled everybody, boom, and scored from the left. Like
Yeah, man.
you know, the only difference is when they both crossed the what's your name? The keeper.
Yeah.
One score with the left hand, one score with the right hand. Like Maradona.
Hand.
I mean, that's what they do. They all did it too. They both score with the left with hands.
Yeah, they
yes
did
or
that
no?
too. Yeah, they did that
So
too.
they both did that too. Listen, they got so many things in common. I'm telling you. But
Yeah,
anyway,
they do.
I meant like right foot and left foot.
Yeah.
So Maradona scored with the left foot and Messi scored with the right
Right.
foot.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
Sure.
the difference. I mean, for
Yeah.
me, I got Ronaldo, the greatest of all time, Messi. I also got Maradona,
Yeah.
but I got Zidane for it.
Okay. Yeah, it is fair enough to put Zidane up there too, because talent wise,
I feel like
he was one of the greatest for real.
I feel like he's a maestro, bro.
Yeah, he is. And the crazy part is that plus the more he was getting older,
He was getting better.
He was getting better
Yeah.
like wine, bro.
And respect wise, bro,
Yeah.
he got the most respect, bro.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah,
Out of the players,
yeah.
man.
Him, I'll put Ronaldinho up there. I'll put
Yeah.
with the most
Yeah,
respected
yeah.
the respected players.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say Luka
R9
Modric,
too. Yeah, Modric.
Iniesta. Those are players that everyone loves.
Yeah.
Just I don't know
And
why.
even the other players respect them
Of
so
course.
bad.
It's
Yeah,
so
because
bad,
bro, Zidane, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Zidane, like he's so respected out of all the players. It's just on a certain level, you know.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, So let's move to basketball.
Okay, you start.
Basketball. All right. So here's the thing. I'm gonna rank the players, but I didn't know the Magic Johnson shit. Like, please allow me with that. All right. I'm gonna rank my Mount Rushmore of what I know.
Yeah.
I've watched a lot of old games, a lot of like games from 2000, 2001, 2000 until right now. I've watched a lot of games, so I know a lot of players. But if you ask me, any
Way
old player
before.
other than Jordan, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna put Jordan in there. Put LeBron. I'll put Kobe, because for me, Jordan and Kobe is like Messi and Maradona. It's just the same player, different eras, and pick and choose. And the fourth, I am gonna lie, bro. Out of the players I saw play, you know what I mean?
Stephen Curry is the best.
I'll put Steph Curry, bro.
No cap.
I don't care what you say.
For
man.
real, bro.
I'll tell you this. Here's what I'm going to tell you.
Bro,
An argument that a lot of people talk about, and I wish I could debate with those people. When people were talking about when Kevin Durant went there, and they were like, oh yeah, Kevin Durant was the best player in that team. Fuck yeah, bro. When you're in a team, and if the other players are gonna choose to double team one guy, they're gonna double team him. They would rather. It was so many videos, so many highlights that were showing when Steph and KD, nobody had the ball. The Olympics, perfect example.
Yeah.
The last shot that Stephen Curry made, Kevin Durant was wide open.
Yeah.
LeBron was wide open.
Yeah.
And they said, I would rather this nigga don't shoot this ball, and he can pass it to all these other guys.
Yeah.
We would rather them beat us than him. You cannot tell me Kevin Durant was the best player on that team. Yes, they collapsed 3-1, blah, 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 blah. You can say whatever you want, man. LeBron lost 6 finals.
He did.
He lost 6 finals. I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say.
Even a 4-0.
Bro, Steph is the only guy in history, one of the only top players in history. He never got swept.
Yeah.
He never lost a series in less than 6 games. It has to go 6 every time. All the others,
Yeah,
Michael
man.
Jordan, LeBron, whoever you want to name, they all got swept already.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, man? Oh,
Yeah.
KD. Shout out, kudos. Since he left, what did he do? If he was the best player on the team on the Warriors, all right. Since he left, what did he do? Let's be honest, man.
Yeah, man.
KD is one of the best scorers I've ever seen, if not the best scorer I've ever seen. But it was easier when you got Steph, Clay, Draymond Green in that fucking team. Who was gonna do what?
Be guarding then?
I mean, you're telling me that KD was in the OKC team. OKC was up 3-1,
Yeah.
and Warriors won.
Yeah.
And Steph Curry was on that team. Man, listen, Steph in the team, they gonna beat you. And the Raptors series, if Thompson doesn't go down, there's only one player left, is Curry. You trap him, nobody else can beat you. If Klay Thompson doesn't go down, they beat the Raptors without KD. Because what happened?
Yeah.
They beat Houston without, because everybody was talking about, oh, without KD they can't do nothing. All right, KD got hurt. Game 5, Game 6, they beat Houston.
Yeah.
And Portland swept. Everybody thought Portland was gonna beat them.
Yeah.
Curry averaged 30. When I hear talk, anyway, I'm done with this shit. Curry is in the Mount Rushmore. That's it. I don't care what y'all say.
Yeah, I'm putting up there, bro. Him, Brown, Kobe, and Jordan. The same
That's
thing,
it, bro.
for real though. The same thing, and I seriously started watching NBA when I was in Senegal back in 2016, 2017, when I started hearing about Cavs and Warriors,
yeah.
rivalry.
3-1 shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's when I
everywhere
really
in
seriously
Facebook.
started
was so
watching
pissed.
basketball. But Stephen Curry is the most entertaining player I have ever watched. Bro, that is just little, bro. He's
Unbelievable,
good.
man. I remember we were watching the games and we just text every time. Wow, Curry. Wow. What the hell?
He's
he
just
did this.
he's
he did
just
that.
too good, bro. Yeah,
And the dude shoots and he turns.
Yeah.
Look at the bench. Because you know when you're in front of the bench,
they're like, hey,
and you're about to shoot,
you can.
And the whole bench starts screaming at you, like the opposite bench. The whole bench starts screaming at you. He shot the ball, turned, look at every single play,
and then he dropped.
Didn't even check if it was in or not, and then
run.
He ran. He's like, "That's for you, nigga.
Yeah.
One for you, one for you, one for you, one for you too.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Allow me with the bullshit.
Steph is
Forget that.
He's just
Steph for me.
He's just top 5 all time for me.
All that Magic Johnson shit.
Other players, whether the Wilt,
bro,
the Larry Bird or whatever.
Exactly, bro. All those guys, they weren't meant to do what they were gonna do. The dude is 6'3". He almost the height of freaking. He's the same height as Uri and shit.
Uri,
So you telling me that dude is gonna go to NBA and do that shit? No.
Yeah.
He's 6'3". Magic Johnson is 6'9".
Yeah, bro.
So if you guys tell me, I'm like, fuck yeah. The dude could play center.
Bro, did you see the shots on
Wemby, bro?
On Wemby, bro. Man, that picture is just down. It's just going down history as the best.
One of the wildest pictures. That picture will go down as one of the wildest pictures ever, bro.
For real.
Just trust me.
Did you see how it was captured? How Wemby was just
high up there.
You
know how many people that do blocked?
Like 2 building. I mean, like 2 R+2. I mean, like 2 floors build. Like
exactly.
2 floors building.
I'm telling you, literally.
He was
and
he was able to put the ball over him, brother.
And that shit went in. Can you imagine that?
Steph,
you know how many people Wemby brought from that same spot, chasing exactly like that,
without even
jumping that high,
jumping,
that's what I'm saying.
Without even jumping. But he knew he had to
and he was determined to block that ball because you see how high he jumped.
He jumped so high.
He jumped fucking high. He's like, nah, this is Steph.
Google that picture. I mean, Google it. You'll see.
Forget that, bro.
If you haven't seen
whatever you tell me, I ain't listening.
Yeah.
Curry's the best. And 2022, he proved to y'all. KD left. He just need one running mate, just as everybody else. MJ, he needed Scotty. All right, and he needed Dennis Rodman. Kobe, he needed Shaq. When Shaq left, Paul Gasol and all the others, they came. They all need one guy every time. LeBron, he needed D-Wade. He needed Anthony Davis,
Kyrie.
and he needed Kyrie. All right, KD, he needed Steph. There is no one guy that won by himself.
Okay.
Nobody. All right, Kawhi, the only reason he won is because Steph was alone. And Kawhi had at the time Kyle Lowry. Their team was the best team.
They had the great team.
They had the best team when you compare. They had Siakam. They had Lowry. They had what's his name?
The kid, the one who looks like Drake.
Not even him.
Fred.
Not even Van Vliet, the other guy. Not even him. The Congolese or.
Oh, okay. Ibaka.
They had Sergio. All right. Anyway, So, forget about it. Don't ever disrespect Steph Curry or listen. We're not talking. We're not talking.
Undoubtedly, undebatedly,
So, what else we gonna do?
NFL, maybe.
Football, American football. Y'all call it football over there. American football. So I got Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Montana. I got I'll probably Tom Brady, Joe Montana. I'll put what's his name? The freaking what's his name? The edge rusher. They compare like Michael Parsons every time to him. Lawrence Taylor.
Okay.
I got those 3, and then I got Primetime. Deion Sanders.
Okay. I'll say
I got those 4. Those are my Mount Rushmore.
I'll say Tom Brady, Joe Montana, Patrick Mahomes, and who else?
I mean, I can see that.
I'll say Travis Kelce.
Bro, all right.
What?
Are we talking about Mount Rushmore from the last 40 years, or Mount Rushmore of Travis Kelce?
He's done less he's done more. Sorry, in less time than
No.
than a lot.
Who are you talking about?
Who? Travis Kelce?
Yeah, I'm talking about Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
What has he done more in less?
I mean, how many Super Bowls he won?
3.
Yeah.
Gronk got 4.
And
Gronk did more in less.
in how many times?
Gronk was injured. Gronk had 8 years with the.
But do you know who his quarterback is?
Who?
So it's Tom Brady.
But Kelce got Mahomes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also had Alex Smith before that.
Brother.
Pro Bowl quarterback.
Brother.
I'll tell you this.
Brother.
I'll tell you this.
Man.
Gronk. There is a lot of people that are saying with the third Super Bowl and with the recent thing, maybe Travis Kelce becomes the biggest tight end, but there's still a debate who's the greatest tight end. And Gronk
there will always be a debate.
Yeah, but I'm saying on the other, like, is there a debate on who's the GOAT?
Yeah. Nowadays in NFL? No.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For now, no. But Mahomes is coming.
That's my point. Yeah, I'm not saying he's not coming, but I'm saying, is there a debate right now on who's the GOAT? Okay. Is there a debate on who is the greatest rusher, like defensive player ever?
No.
Lawrence Taylor, no debate.
No debate.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. On Gronk and Kelce, there was still a debate. Gronk had 2 years where he couldn't play. Gronk had like 3 back surgeries in one season and all that. And he still, as a tight end, holds the NFL record on touchdowns. And he's been retired for how many years?
I mean,
Kelce played a lot more games than Gronk.
Yeah, but is that? I mean, that's not. I mean, that's on that. How can I say that? That was not because of not because he was injured for like 2 years. You have to say that.
But
he played less.
No, but that's my point. In the years he played, he did more than Kelce.
I mean,
he still got more. I'm gonna tell you what. Travis Kelce got more.
Was the league competitive? Like
a lot more. Like today, you can't touch nobody.
I mean, the rules has changed.
Today's rules are made for Kelce to catch more balls. In the Gronk, and you know why Gronk is actually, people say he's the greatest tight end ever?
Why?
He could block. Kelce is a receiver that has a tight end position. Gronk is a real tight end. Gronk was blocking.
Imagine someone who is not a tight end, as which is not his real position.
No, but that's his real position.
Yeah, it is actually. That's why he doesn't block. Yeah, that's where he plays. But he's like, type of receiver who plays as a tight end.
No, he's not like, so they say he's a receiver tight end because he's not a wide receiver. He's a tight end. But because he doesn't block, he only gets the ball. So people call him a quote unquote receiver. So imagine Gronk, when he was blocking all those shit, he still got the most touchdowns than anybody in the history. And why blocking like an offensive line?
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
I mean, yeah, I do. I mean,
Gronk blocked somebody so bad that he did the news everywhere. Like they had to interview after the game why he threw the guy outside. He threw him out, bro.
I mean, players can have different abilities.
Bro, Gronk was a beast. Gronk had games.
Everyone has his own skills where he's good at.
I'll tell you why Gronk even is a bit. Gronk had games. He played the Broncos. 3 players, one on his back, one on his leg, one on his arm. He dragged them, and he was 20 yards away from the touchdown. He dragged them, and they all left him alone, and he ran for the touchdown.
I mean, that's his ability.
Domination, bro. No, forget it.
I mean, other players.
That's like someone saying
some are gifted more physically than others.
Yeah, but I'm saying like his domination was beyond just.
It's not because he dominated that.
Bro, the only thing that Travis Kelce has more than Gronk is yards and receptions because he played more games. That's just what he played, way more games. So I'll give him this. He stayed healthier than Gronk for a longer period of time. Bro. Is he, honestly, if you say Travis Kelce is the greatest tight end ever, I'm not going to debate if he's the greatest tight end. Because for me, it's Gronk, but I'm not going to say like it's a bad argument. But I'm saying to put him Mount Rushmore? Nah, bro.
I'll put him there.
Peyton Manning did a lot more than freaking Kelce.
I'll put him
even
there.
Aaron Rodgers, bro.
I'll put him there.
Okay, I'm
Aaron who?
No, I'm overreacting. But bro, you can't put Travis Kelce over Lawrence Taylor. Even if I didn't watch him, he is the undisputed greatest defensive player ever. Bill Belichick said
it's probably because it's just position. It's just because of position. I mean, I prefer to put someone who plays up there, up the. I mean, more up. I mean,
on the offensive line.
Yeah, on the offensive line.
Nah.
In order
that.
to
Lawrence Taylor was
instead of putting someone who plays defensive.
Everybody talk about Aaron Donald domination. Imagine Lawrence Taylor was his dad in that thing, bro. Nah, forget that. Even Ray Lewis is in terms of all time great. Ray Lewis is better than Travis Kelce by far. Nah, bro.
No. He's staying
Travis
up there.
The Mahomes thing.
Staying up there.
The Mahomes thing. I'll be like, in my head, he's not there yet. Because if he stops right now, and from now for the next 10 years, he never wins again, nobody's going to put him on Rushmore. I feel like he needs to win one more in the next 3 years, and he's going to be undisputed. Because if you ask me personally, I'll say after Brady, he's the GOAT. Why? Just because of the things he's doing, nobody done it before. But he has to keep doing it. Because if it stops now, and for the next 10 years of his career, because let's say Aaron Rodgers, when Aaron Rodgers came,
he was
and second year Super Bowl, and nobody saw that arm ever.
Yeah.
Peyton Manning, same shit. But then Aaron Rodgers, since that Super Bowl, never won again. Ben Roethlisberger, when he came, he won 2 Super Bowls real quick. Everybody started talking about, no, he might be the real one. He might be the one that's going to dethrone Brady,
drastically dropped.
And fell. So he got 3 in 5 years. Great. He got 2 back to back. First one to do it since Brady, 1000%. In my opinion, he is the second greatest ever. Even though if you say that in front of some people, they're gonna be throwing rocks at you.
Yeah.
But listen, we can only judge from what we've seen.
Yeah.
We don't know the history of the game like that.
Yeah.
Mount Rushmore, I'm not gonna put him there yet. I still got Brady Montana. Still got Lawrence Taylor for sure. You gotta respect the OGs, because Lawrence Taylor, bro, I watched his tape. Because there is this guy that make documentary on players. It's Joseph Vincent. That's where I've seen a lot of great players, bro. Nah, forget that, bro. Nobody could do nothing against that guy. Literally, you can put 2 on him, he's gonna drag your ass. You put 3 on him, he's gonna drag your ass.
Yeah.
Nah, forget that.
I only heard about him, brother.
Who?
The Lauren.
Nah, you gotta watch him, man.
I only heard about him.
Nah, you gotta watch him. Nah, Travis Kelce, that's blasphemy, bro.
No.
Mount Rushmore, bro.
I'm putting him there. From what I've seen.
That's
From what I've seen. I mean,
nah. Forget that, bro. Nah.
From what I've seen.
Travis Kelce is the best tight end now. But there's a lot of players, if you ask them to rank the tight ends, some people are gonna put Gronk and Tony Gonzalez before him. Just because of the argument will be he's only he only do the receiving part of the tight end. He does that really well. Nobody out of all those tight ends. Gronk, he didn't run routes. He would be open no matter what, but he was huge. No, Gronk is fucking, listen.
Yeah.
He's fucking 6'6". He got hands forget that. He's a beast. So that for sure, you put the ball 50-50, boom, it's another Megatron up there. But the blocking part of it, man, Gronk was a beast in blocking. I've watched videos of Gronk blocking people, blocking edge rushers. He blocked them like a real offensive tackle. The reason the Patriots was dominating on the run game is because instead of blocking 5 with Gronk, they were blocking 6, and still he can start blocking and then boom, get open.
Yeah.
Forget that. That AFC Championship game 2018, everybody thought Gronk was washed up. Forget, against the Chiefs in Arrowhead, bro. Who was there? Who? 2 tight ends head to head. They played twice in the playoff. Who beat who? Gronk got 2 touchdowns in the second Super Bowl. Travis Kelce was nowhere to be found. Forget that.
Probably the other team, had better defensive players.
What other team?
The team that Gronk was in.
it's not about better defensive player. If you're like, what do you tell me every time? If you're a great player, it doesn't matter who the defensive player is.
I mean, sometimes great players they become ghosts in great.
I have a question.
In great games.
Last year,
games that matters.
Last year, the Ravens had the best defense in the league. Did that prevent Travis Kelce from shining and the Chiefs from winning?
I mean, I think it's just because some strategies didn't work. The Ravens coach probably was, I don't know, too scared.
But
or I don't know.
Whatever happened on the Ravens side of it, it didn't prevent the Chiefs from winning that game.
Okay.
But the other team had the best defensive team. Bro. If you see Eagles Chiefs 38-35, that you can tell me, all right, here and there, because they did what they were supposed to do. You know what I mean? Everybody, and even that game that I'm talking about, the AFC Championship game of the Patriots and things, it went overtime. It was like a high scoring game. It went overtime. I think it was in the high 30s. I think it was 34-29 or 34-28, something like that. It went overtime, that's for sure. Like it was a high scoring game. So and the Patriots are known for defense, but still, bro. For Gronk, turning 10 twice, bro. Boom, boom. Gronk had.
I'll definitely put Travis Kelce on top of Gronk. Okay.
Yeah, I get. Listen, I'm not gonna. If someone says I put Travis Kelce on top of Gronk, I see the argument. It doesn't say it's facts.
I haven't seen Gronk play.
That's what I'm saying.
Much,
so if you haven't seen Gronk play and you say Travis Kelce is better or some shit like that, I'm not gonna that's a blasphemy argument. Something. No, that's it's not like putting Travis Kelce in the Mount Rushmore. That one is I was expecting anybody. But Kelce, bro, you can tell me Kadarius Toney was next. And I'll be like, okay, you're trolling. But when you put Kelce, I know you're for real.
I am for real.
Exactly. So I'm like, hell no. Like even you can put Travis Kelce in front of Aaron Donald, and you see Aaron Donald play.
I mean, as I told you, it's a position preference. I'm more.
Yeah, and you put only offensive players.
Exactly, because that's what I really noticed when I'm watching
Tom Brady,
the game.
Joe Montana, Patrick Mahomes, and Kelce.
Yeah.
You got Chiefs.
Yeah.
This dude is biased, bro. That's biased, man. That's like, forget it. How you put Kelce on that shit? Like, Kelce's not even gonna appear. Yo, I promise you put a top 20 players of all time. Kelce won't be in there.
Maybe.
He will not. I promise you that one time. I can name you 20 players that they're going to put in front of Travis Kelce. If you put all time. Maybe somewhere 18, 19. Maybe. Man. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on because this shit is too serious, bro. Alright, so now what we're going to do, we're going to do a Mount Rushmore of athletes in general. All sports combined in the world.
Oh, yeah? Wow.
I'm going to start. I got Ronaldo, the greatest of all time. I got Messi. I got Jordan. And I got Tom Brady. But, yeah, I'm going to tell you this. I was really between putting, it's really Tom Brady, bro.
Yeah. Of all time. So I'll say Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like I was between those two, like Muhammad Ali and Tom Brady.
Because I'm talking about those who really,
had an impact and all that.
Yeah, impacted the sport they are playing into. I mean, the field they are into.
Yeah.
And I think Muhammad Ali, Tiger Woods.
Tiger Woods.
Yeah.
Tiger wish you could.
Bro, I'll put Tiger Woods up there.
Nah.
And I think I'll put
Tiger Woods.
Jordan. Of course, he had a massive impact.
So right now he's telling me Ronaldo is not in his thing. That's basically where he's heading to, because there's only one place left. I'm hearing that. Mount Rushmore of athletes and no Ronaldo?
Lionel Messi.
Listen, brother. Anyway, if we start debating this shit, we're gonna go for the rest of this.
For the rest of the week.
Over the rest of the week, we are never gonna end. No Ronaldo in no. I don't care what Mount Rushmore you're making. Cristiano Ronaldo is up there.
Oh wow!
Mount Rushmore of influencers.
No, I'm taking out Tiger. I mean, I was joking, but yeah, Ronaldo is up there.
Tiger Woods in front of Ronaldo, brother. You telling me Tiger Woods had more impact in his sport than fucking Ronaldo? What are you talking? Nah.
Oh wow!
Nah, he's joking.
But yeah, I was about to tell you to start first.
Yeah, that's actually why I started first. Because I was like, let me just do my shit. Because I thought about it, I was like, you know what? He might not put Ronaldo in that shit. So I'm going to start first. Because if he disrespect my boy, we're fighting, bro. You can put Kelsey in front of Gronk. You cannot say Ronaldo is not in your Mount Rushmore of athletes, bro. What are you talking impact? Nah.
Yeah, him, Jordan, no cap. They are on the same level up there for real, though. Influence, the impact they had on the game is just incredible, bro.
The drive,
especially how long they've been there.
Yeah.
That's the other part, actually, that's even insane.
But, honestly, I thought about putting LeBron as the... Yeah.
He did had impact for real, though, but I don't know where I could have put him, though. If he was 5, but yeah, probably.
LeBron has 0 flaws, bro.
Yeah. I don't know why people hate LeBron, though. It's just
I'll tell you
crazy. LeBron is just... I feel like he's excellent. He's the...
Bro.
He is like the best...
He's the role
best
model.
student.
You know what I mean? Like, bro. You can say Ronaldo is a role model professionally. But then let's say he had a kid with another woman.
Yeah,
he had this scandal.
The other one...
He had that scandal. He was accused of raping somebody, blah, blah, blah. All that went away. You can say Michael Jordan. He had gambling problems every single time. He was all over the news.
True.
Who? Tiger Woods. He got the whatever. Muhammad Ali. Scandals everywhere. Anybody that you name. Tom Brady. Divorce. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Floyd.
LeBron.
All of them, actually. Yeah.
LeBron has nothing,
bro.
He with the same girl since 18 years old.
That's crazy.
He never, you don't see him gambling problems. You never hear about him drinking all over the shit.
No.
You don't hear about him beating somebody. You don't hear about him raping bro. 0, man.
No.
He got 0 flaws.
Yeah.
Outside the arena.
Yeah.
And you get in the arena, he's the best.
Yeah. No, for real though. I mean, I was watching the Olympics, man. I was like, bro,
he's fucking 40.
He's 40. He's still the best. He's banging them. He's
just
mopping
bulldozing people out there, bro.
Nah, bro, LeBron is.
No, man. I
think
honestly, I put Jordan in there just because of the shoes.
Bro, do you think?
I ain't gonna lie, because of the name and the shoes.
Bro, sometimes I'm like, the shoes. But sometimes I'm like, bro, what if LeBron was the first who played basketball before Jordan? I think everyone would be like,
I think people
LeBron.
Would put,
they would always put LeBron on top of that.
I think people don't realize how hard what LeBron is doing.
Yeah.
Yo, the dude didn't score less than 10 points in a game since 14 fucking
almost
years,
15
bro.
years. Almost.
Like, that is unfreaking believable, man. 14, almost 15 years. He didn't score less than 10 points in a game. Are you nuts? No, bro. Forget that. I'm not talking about Team USA. I'm talking about the NBA.
Yeah.
Crazy. That's unfreaking believable.
Yeah.
You take any player he had 14 years, that's almost MJ career.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, because MJ, like, his career, I think, was 15 or... Wait a minute. So he had from 84
to
85, 86. So 84, let's say, to 94, that's like 10 years. And then 94, and then, so he had a 2-year that he didn't play.
Yeah.
So 94 to, let's say, 96, and then 96 to 98. So that's like another 3 years, so that's 13 years, and then he played another 2 years after that.
2001.
Yeah, so his career is 16 years basically. In 14 years, LeBron didn't score less than 10 points.
Yeah.
The dude has been averaging 25 points a game every single season he played.
Yeah, man.
25 plus points.
That's crazy, bro. God damn,
You-
bro. We
that's
can't even
fucking.
imagine. Can't even,
That's mad.
bro.
25 points. Do you know what is
the-
consistency in life?
Yo, give the brother his flowers.
Give him his flowers,
For
bro.
real, bro.
I'm gonna tell you this. In my head, I still go. I'm like, I put Jordan before, but there is something in my head that I'm like, that's
LeBron.
wrong, man.
Yeah.
Yo, LeBron
I feel
is
like
nasty, man.
The impact Jordan had is playing a big role in in choosing who's the GOAT.
I think Jordan. What happened was
since we were
he
kids,
became so
bro.
dominant. Like I feel like Jordan is like Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
It's like he's so up there that nobody is even close to his level.
Yeah.
That you cannot think about putting somebody over him. Because no, listen, I'm gonna tell you this. Because we talking about LeBron, blah blah blah. Okay, fine. Jordan, 3-peat, pam, retire, come back, 3-peat. I'm sorry, nobody's ever gonna do that in life.
Yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
3-peat, retire, come back, nigga,
Yeah, I know that.
and 3-peat again.
Nah.
Retire, come back,
Yeah.
and win right away. 3 straight. He retired, went and played another sport.
Yeah.
Like I'm bored. I'm bored with this
bro.
shit.
Yo, find me someone who's better than me, bro.
And he
Come
come
on.
back and he do it again.
Yeah.
Nah,
I mean, yeah.
I'm sorry, man. Nobody's gonna do that. I don't care who it is.
I don't think we will witness that.
I don't care who it is. Nobody's doing 2-3-peats in like 7-8 years, bro.
Yeah.
And those 7-8 years, the years he didn't play, he was retired.
Yeah.
He was at the beach, whatever.
Gambling.
Nah,
I know that.
forget that. So that's the only reason I'm like,
Sure.
alright. Still think,
Especially knowing how hard the game was before, you
Bro.
know, and he's been doing that because I remember watching
that means
his
I'm here,
documentary,
nobody's winning.
and there was this team actually. Was it Utah or
Yeah, it was Utah and it was Detroit also. But Utah, Karl
was-
Malone, he didn't win because of that.
Exactly.
That's the reason. Karl Malone, everybody was like, he's gonna win. He played 20 years. And the years he was supposed to win, that motherfucker Jordan was there.
Yeah.
Can you imagine that?
Yeah.
That last shot against Utah, bro.
Nah, man.
Game 6.
That's
5
legendary,
seconds
bro.
left. Boom.
Legendary, bro.
Crossover.
Yeah, man.
You're gone. Everybody say there was a push up. I don't care what you say, bro.
Yeah, man.
I know it was 2 seconds left in that shit. He shot that motherfucker and then
Yeah,
boom.
with all the pressure he got. I mean, I felt like he didn't even feel the pressure.
Man,
Yeah,
listen,
man.
Jordan was another
Jordan
level,
was-
bro.
Yeah.
That was another level. But I feel like that's also, I'm going to say this, and people going to think it's blasphemy. If Jordan was playing our era, I don't know if he would have the same impact.
Mm-hmm.
Just because nowadays people are going to double team you, triple team, da. I watched a lot of footage, man.
He was quadruple team, yeah.
Nah.
Motherfucker is just too good, bro.
Nah, bro. Listen.
Oh, wow. He was just too good, yeah.
It's forget that, you know. It's just. But that's the only reason. But still, in the back of my head, every time I say Jordan, something reminds me of everything that LeBron is doing, you know.
Yeah.
Nah. Anyway,
That was, you know.
that was it for today. Got a nice
people.
episode.
Yeah. A kind of long one. I think this is going to be the
Long.
longest one.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be our longest. Yeah, just realize every time we talk about sports,
Yeah, we'll talk too much.
we go deep.
Because, bro, that's what we're really passionate about.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start reacting to games. You know,
Yeah,
yeah, we should do something like that,
no problem.
like different games. We probably just a thought. All right. Anyway,
Take
thank
care.
you, ladies and gentlemen.
Peace out.
Subscribe and peace out.
Bye.